right now. I'm trying to eat healthy, and honestly, I'm someone that can eat broccoli like without putting any seasoning, like just right off the freaking whatever. So I'm not very picky about food. Maybe that's why. Oh, thanks for the perfume. Oh yeah, my little dimple. I didn't even know you could see it. I guess in this lighting you can a little bit, huh? I used to, when I smiled, I used to be like, oh, if I like over smile, it gets deeper. Like, look, I have a nice clear voice. Yeah, I've see, I just did it right there, but I know that I have like a little laugh I do. My brothers used to call it a nervous laugh, and they were just teasing me. They didn't mean any bad by it, but I know that I have like these things that I do repeatedly, and I'm trying to get better with that. Like I'm trying not to say as much words like and and do the little giggle. Just a mannerism, a little quirk. I hope you guys like the videos I've been making recently. I've made a lot of jokes recently about redhead stuff, but I'm going to post a lot of art videos and I'm going to post the singing videos because I'm happy that my last singing one did actually decent. And normally, it doesn't get as much exposure, I think, because it's saturated and there's a lot of good people. But yeah, well, I don't think that's a bad thing to get a PhD in something you're good at. That's stability. I'm probably going to do the same thing, although it's not something I'm very passionate about. Like, but yeah, that's true. Some people do like other people's imperfections. Like, I used to hate my freckles. I mean, I don't really have any anymore. I had dark freckles when I was little, but they faded. But I do on my arms. You can see my scar right there. Um, that's it. But yeah, some people like those. I had freckles before they were cool, man. Really. We would have to see. I don't know. A lot of people say a lot of redheads are my twins, but it's like, are we really, or do we just have red hair? People have told me I look like the chick from Harry Potter. I look like the chick from Riverdale, or I look like the chick from mm, the Queen of the North lady, Game of Thrones, which I can kind of see that one, but it kind of makes me like, man, she pulled freaking Joe Jonas. Like, I don't know. I don't got my leather jacket. Sorry. Oh, thank you. What's the scarf from? I've had a lot of random natural disasters happen to me. I think a lot of people would be surprised. One of them was I don't know if you consider this a natural disaster. I've had a lot of emergency situations happen to me, which is probably why maybe I did okay in the flight attendant thing, because I've always reacted. I always thought I would react in a bad way, like scream and stuff. But no, I always go into survival mode. Um, I got this from a dog. I don't know if you guys know what an Akita is, but an Akita attacked me. Um, it's a really big dog. Like he stood up. He stood up and he was taller than me, and he bit my arm, and I had to get a ton of stitches in my arm, and that's where he really bit. And apparently those dogs are like tough. Like if he bit my neck, I would have been dead. So, but instead of screaming and everything, I didn't do anything. I just stepped back and he calmly walked away and I calmly walked away, ran to my car. I felt like I was going to faint because my arm was bleeding everywhere. And I ran, went back to my home and I ran inside my house and I was like, I told my mom, like, okay, mom, I need help. And she kind of laughed and she's, because I nothing, she didn't expect anything. And then she looked at me, she's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're going to go. And um, that's why I don't really like to go on runs outside because I feel like people don't put their dogs up. I mean, I love dogs. Don't get me wrong, but that runners get attacked so much. It's ridiculous. It's like I know you love your dog, but put your dog up. you know, it's better than maybe killing someone or, you know, permanently deforming someone. Like, I don't know. I'm really against, you know, letting your dog run free like that, but it's all good. I have ran with a dog before, and the dog was kind of old, and so it was getting tired. It was funny. And then I've had dogs that made me tired, where I was like, no, it's like pulling me. Thank you. I'm a beautiful redhead. I'm sorry.